Hi, my name is Tony Krashowetz. I've been a part of LifeVantage for almost 9 years. I'm married to my beautiful wife, Mari. We have 11 children and almost 4 grandchildren, so 3.5 grandchildren. Like I mentioned, I've been a part of this company for almost 9 years. So my previous life, as I like to call it, I was a long-haul truck driver. I moved furniture. Not entirely my fault because my whole family was in the moving business. I grew up in Southern California, and my grandfather managed a moving company for 45 years, so our whole family was in the business. And as I grew up, I remember starting around 12 years old, I started working in the warehouse, went out on the trucks, and by the time I graduated high school in 1987, I moved to Seattle, Washington, and went to work for United Van Lines locally, and I got married and started a family. By 1993, decided to make a change. The way I make my money, I became self-employed. I bought my first truck and trailer and became an owner-operator. I did that because I wanted to create more income with the skill set that I had. And driving long-haul truck provided that, but the drawback is that you don't get to be with your family a whole lot if you're driving truck and going back and forth cross country. So my wife and I and 2 little boys at that time, we managed it pretty well because we all went together everywhere. Eventually, as we have more and more children, they started hitting school, and then Dad was gone for 2 and 3 weeks at a time. Then he would come home, be home 2-3 days, and back out. And so this played out year after year after year, and I put around 2 to 3 million miles in. And in the summer of 2009, I started to ask some questions, and maybe at some point in your life you start to ask questions like, how much longer do I want to do this? Is there a different direction I may want to go at this point? And I was really frustrated and kind of at the boiling point with trying to get home and have that quality of time I wanted to have with my family. That's when LifeVantage came along. I got introduced through a barbecue. But hardly anybody at that time. I have 8 children. They hardly invite a family of 10 people over. So when I got invited for a whole family, I kind of smelled that there was like a network marketing thing going on. And actually, I found out that there was, and I almost didn't go. And I'm grateful to my wife because the reason why we did make it to that barbecue is that she's like, look, I don't have to cook dinner, so why would we not go to it? And they can show us whatever they want to show us. Well, that day changed our lives because I saw the ABC primetime video on the company LifeVantage and all the potential that was here. But I'd never done network marketing before, so that was a little intimidating and made me try to really think if I really wanted to try and do this business. I'm telling you, there was too much here to ignore, and we decided by the next day that we were going to sign up and throw our hat in the ring in network marketing. And within a year, and there's a lot of ups and downs and obstacles and things that we went through, but I'm telling you, within a year, we were able to build the foundation of our business. And I sold my truck in around March of 2010, and I went full-time into being in the network marketing arena with LifeVantage. And it's been incredible. It's been a completely change of a lifestyle, and it's not so much about how much money you make, but it's really got to do with how much time freedom do you have, what choices do you have. And being in network marketing and with LifeVantage is an incredible way to create leverage and give you time freedom. We still work. We're all going to work hard, but how about you can play hard too and then have choices of time and place where you want to be with your family. And so that's my story, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you.